Welcome back.
Indeed.
We were just looking at the end chapter thing. Mike was telling me about these X's here.
So 4 fates were sealed in this chapter.
And apparently if someone vanishes but, you know, doesn't die or something, we just get a slash?
A slash. Yeah.
Okay. And it looks like they're a little off course.
Indeed it does.
I don't know, this dotted line just keeps going this way. Does that mean that's like where we found them, or is that just a dotted line that just happens to coincide with where we are?
I think it's just a coincidence. It looks like it's kind of part of that compass graphic.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking here too. And I'm just curious if maybe they were going someplace else, but like... You know, if the helmsman took them off course, you know, you'd think he'd bring them towards land, not out towards the sea. Unless they're planning to go to these islands over here or something.
Yeah, who knows what could have happened.
I don't know.
That's our job to find out.
Just making some early hypotheses.
It's all good to do.
Yep. There's that thing still. Oh, is that the shells?
Who knows? I still have to find out.
Said that they were in the sea. Makes sense. Alright. Let's see what happened to Abigail.
Yes,
I think that was her name.
Interesting.
Oh, we got a marten. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Indeed.
Oh, God, there was a storm. Oh, God!
Slight escalation.
I mean, so far I thought that this game was going to be, like, sort of realistic-ish, where there was, like, a mutiny or something going on. And we just happened to have a magic amulet that allowed us to experience that world. We've officially left the real world.
Yeah. Now there's a few more faces, though.
This is far beyond. And these people, like, their bodies were not on the deck, which means they may be missing. Also, seeing this makes me think that maybe I should go grab my friend in the little boat and say, let's get out of here.
Indeed.
Oh, God, that's a half a body guy.
He doesn't look like he's in good shape.
Let's identify him. That dude. Oh, you can tell by the tattoos.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you guys in a minute.
Yeah, that was definitely an escalation.
Oh, yeah. The Doom.
Appropriately named chapter.
Oh, this is chapter 7. So we were on chapter 10 before, so we skipped a few back.
Yes, we did.
So I kind of want to take another look at her to find out, but it looks like she got crushed, maybe?
Maybe.
Clubbed, crushed, eaten is an option here. Now I'm starting to consider that.
Yeah.
Not for her, but...
Yeah, it's starting to look like it's at least possible to happen.
It would have seemed weird, you know, pre-Kraken.
Just a bit.
I actually assumed it was going to be illness until moments ago.
Yeah, I think on the right, where the normally says the body is, I think it says it's moved post-mortem. Like it even tells you in the notes.
Well, she was not torn apart. That's the half a body guy I was just looking at.
Seems appropriate for that guy.
Then we got a suicide struck. Nope, still not correct. Alright, so it's gotta be... Oops. It's gotta be clubbed or crushed. Rigging. That sounds right. Oh, hey. Haha.
Verified, 3 correct.
Yep.
So now you can no longer edit those, and it just puts it in like a solid text instead of a note.
Yep. Cool.
And, there you go.
Progress.
The first 3 of 60. Just a few more to go.
Yep. On our way. All right. I still got some looking around here to do because, man, there's a lot to look at here. Look at this wave.
Don't left click right now, because then it'll force you into doing something else.
Oh, my hand is shaking.
Yeah, so don't left click for now, because if you want to explore the scene, don't left click, basically. Otherwise, you'll be forced to start doing something.
I feel like my character might be a little freaked out about this. Hey, there's a space action.
Yeah, don't do that if you want to keep looking around. So it'll sort of kick you out of doing it.
Who's this guy? Mr. Stripey Shirt Man. And we got Abraham Lincoln over here.
Does kind of look like that. Funny if you look in the crew manifest, there's Abe Lincoln.
Here she is getting murdered by the boat.
Pretty much.
Well, this guy's got a sword. He used to wear a hat. Oh, then we got some other unfortunate people over here. Oh, she's the other person dancing. And you are... Guy over there. Oh, here's a dude with a pistol.
He's got 2 pistols, maybe?
He might have. It looks kind of like another pistol. Oh, I can't go up this stair. There's water in the way. And I can't go up this stair because there's a tentacle in the way.
Indeed.
And I can't
go
visit
below
the
deck
captain's quarters. Have I seen everyone here? I guess I didn't look at this guy yet. Dragon half a body man.
No, he looks a little bit familiar.
Was he the dude from before? Yeah, he's the ninja.
Yeah, Sebastian Face Man.
I know how you die.
Ninja knife guy.
All right, well.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get anything else around here. I know she was shouting for Martin. Was Martin the first name of the captain?
No, it's like...
No, he's,
what was his...
Robert. Robert Witterill. So who's Martin? Because she was shouting for Martin.
You can check the crew manifest to see who a Martin could be.
Martin is the 3rd mate. Doesn't really help us a lot. Though, actually, you may be able to assume that she was talking to him. Which means it might be this guy.
Assumption.
Well, let me just check again. Not this. I need to go back to the Doom. Where is she? There it is. He's below deck. Come here. Well, he's the only person who seems to be interacting with her, so I think it's safe to say that this is probably Martin.
Could be a good assumption.
Yeah. So none of these other people look like they'd be shouting, "Come here." Sounds like maybe he shouted that, and then this thing came crashing down, and he just went flying.
It did have a fancy hat at one point, which could be indicative of a 3rd mate or whatever the heck his
did
thing
he have a
was.
fancy face? Or hat? Yeah, he did.
Oh,
and he's standing right next to the captain there. Captain, and there's this guy. So this guy, he's 3rd mate Martin. Pretty confident of that.
Seems likely. I also assume that you could identify
and this was the
him.
1st mate, so then this guy must be the other mate. Oops.
Definitely could be.
I pressed the wrong button.
Fancy hats. Actually, wasn't there a 4th mate also, though?
Oh, there is a 4th mate. Well, we know that this is 1st. Here's the captain. Here's the 3rd mate.
And there's another fancy hat guy, just not next to the captain.
Oh, down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so we can't really narrow that down yet. We know that we've got
like
second and fourth.
Abe Lincoln just standing there in a weird pose.
Just chilling. Watching the action. Most of these guys don't seem all that upset about this guy getting shot.
Indeed.
I just had a thought. On the ship manifest, we laughed about this a little bit, but there's an artist.
Indeed.
So he probably drew these pictures. But I wonder if that means he's not in any of them.
Well, he sort of is. I'll just mention so you don't have to go looking for it, but if you look on the bottom left there.
His signature? Oh, that's what counts as him? I did notice that,
funny.
And I was wondering about that.
I thought it was funny. He's a signature.
Yep.
Don't even know what he looks
like.
Actually, I guess that means you could, because technically that's his face. So, and it is a one triangle, so I guess his face was easy to identify.
We know who he is. We don't know if he lived or died or what, but... So we don't know his fate, but we know it's him. Okay, so that's not super important, but... Alright, I think now is probably as good a time as any to,
get
out of this.
Here's a different sort of feature.
Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on here.
You gotta look for a bright spot.
There's a bright spot. Oh, that's a half-body guy.
So this is what happens when the bodies don't exist on the boat, but their death is on the boat. Is you can kind of impose their body onto the boat where they died.
Oh, interesting. I thought I was gonna, like, Inception. I was gonna go deeper.
It's kind of like that. Yeah, so now you can't move until you click. Should be a little bit to figure out.
Well, I mean, there's not really a lot of controls in this game, so...
Yeah.
Man, the graphics are pretty interesting. I don't know how they pulled it off, but it is very unique. Alright, I don't know who you are, but I know how you died.
Not comfortably.
I think torn apart was an option on the menu. Just hear a lot of screaming. Yep, there he is. Ew. Ew.
At least it's not high definition graphics of that.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Like, I was like, I wonder if I should put up like a gore warning on this series, or at least on this episode. But like, I mean, it's gross because you know what's going on there, but it's kind of almost already censored in a way.
Pretty much.
Oh, they took one of the tentacles off.
Indeed they did.
Way to go, mister. I don't know who that is. And he doesn't seem to be holding a sword, so I don't know how he did it.
His bare hands.
He just chopped it off. Oh, this must be one of the Asians. The royalty.
Right, yeah, if you're okay, good well, a little bit late now.
Yeah.
It'll at least show you what their picture was on the
the
photo.
Yeah, I'll check it out later. But... Oh, man. Alright, hold on, I gotta check this. What was the text?
Not much. Should just say, like, screaming.
Yeah, it was just people screaming. Well... He was... torn apart.
But by who?
Oh! There's an unknown seaman?
Oh, so that's just for, like, your own labeling. Like, you just think they're a seaman, but you just don't know which one.
Gotcha.
Which, actually, I think you could do with the mates.
Beast.
Yeah, you could say unknown officer. Yes. You could say unknown officers for the other guys with the hats, but they're kind of already obviously enough special dudes.
All right, cool. 12 others were present, so I got some people to check out here.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh, I'm shaking again. All right, well.
Looks like there's a gun being thrown over there.
Yeah. No, I think this is going to require a bit more investigation, so I think we'll come back next time and finish looking around this place.
Indeed.
Oh, boy.
That is quite the turn from the previous memory stuff.
Oh, yeah.